We are experts in helping our clients write their presentations, and we've worked with a long list of great brands: Prudential, Nike, Sage, Lush, ASOS, The Guardian, lots of others as well, loads of great brands. And the one really important thing to say about any presentation is structure. It really helps your audience as it gives them something to follow, and it also really helps you as the presenter, as it gives you a framework to work to and also something to play with. Now, our background is in TV. We produce TV shows for the last 20 years, and when we write scripts in television, we are obsessed with what we would call the format, which is basically the same as structure. And we really examine how the show breaks down. How can we keep the audience engaged? So we're always thinking of things like pace, flow, and timings, which all comes back down to structure. So here are our top 5 tips on how to get structure into your presentation and how it can be so impactful. Now, before you write any presentation, think about creating a running order. And this will be the framework, the structure that you'll then work to. And the running order is basically a high-level overview where you split up your presentation into timed parts. Make sure that you give each part a title, and then underneath the title, write your key bullet points. These should basically be the key facts and figures, the key bits of information. And then also give each part a duration. And then now, very simply, you can see how your presentation flows, what the structure is. Are you spending too much time on one section? Is the opener pacey enough? And it'll also highlight any issues like, is there enough audience interaction? Is there enough light and shade in the presentation? If you're playing a film, where is the best place to put it? And then the next thing is to create a separate section on your running order for any other items. Things like visuals, films, audience interaction, a poll, your Q&A, whatever it might be. And then you'll be able to think much more creatively about your presentation. When you look at that running order, you'll then think, I'm actually just talking too much. Where can I take a breath? How can I make this look and feel more dynamic? And once you've done all of that, you've now created a really simple running order. Take a step back and have a little look at it. Look at your running order. Look at how your presentation flows. Look at the structure. And then go back over the duration as well and see, are some parts too long? What can you cut out? And once you're happy with the running order, then, and only then, write your script. And keep on referring back to the running order. It's really important that you stick to it. Other things for structure: write an impactful intro and a purposeful outro. Basically, you want to get off to a really good start and have a really good ending. So create an opener that hooks in your audience, that feels dynamic, that engages your audience. We always advise our clients as well to learn their intro. It's really important at the top to get eye contact with your audience. Be your best self at the beginning of your presentation. So get yourself off to a really good start by learning your intro. And then create an ending that leaves your audience with something extra or with something important. And the last thing is, structure really helps your mindset. When you're presenting, don't think of your presentation now as one long piece. It can be really overwhelming as a presenter to do that. You can now think of it as a series of individual parts where you can take a breath in between, you can pause, you can regroup with yourself. It can really help with nerves and confidence, having structure in your presentation. And also for your audience, it gives them something to follow. We all love structure in our lives, the books that we read, in our relationships, so structure will always be something that your audience will love too. So those were our 5 tips on how to get structure into your presentation and how it can be so impactful. I hope you found this useful. I've been Gareth Davis from the Presenter Studio. To find out more information about what we do and how we can help you, get in touch with us, check out the website, email us, give us a call, and make sure that you connect with us on social media.